Ready, aim, fire.
What is up, guys? So VR is coming a long ways. It's actually kind of cool how VR kind of started and now where it's at right now. It is really crazy to think that pretty soon, well, actually not just pretty soon because it's already happening. Like you can actually do stuff with VR, and it's definitely pretty crazy to think of how it started with like the idea and the concept of like having VR, which it's definitely crazy. Like and all the new games that's coming out for VR. And like all the stuff that's actually happening, and that one company finally came out with the things where you can pick up stuff, and I think that's what makes it like actually really cool. But one thing I would like to see them do is like make a whole bodysuit somehow for like VR, because I think that would be a really cool concept to be able to actually like you know walk around and like do things, because like right now it seems like VR is like you can't really walk around, or I think you can. I might be wrong at this, don't quote me on this, but I don't know. But like what I'm trying to say though is have it to where you can really like walk around. I saw this one company that came up with this like device like a couple years ago where you can actually like stand in the middle of something and you can actually walk in place and you can crouch, and it does it inside of the game, and it uses a VR like what's it called, like eye thing hingamajigger, to look around and stuff like that. And I think that kind of concept would be really cool. And another concept that would be kind of cool is there's a movie where this guy has like a room, well, actually not just one guy, there's a bunch of people that has a room where they can actually play video games and actually like walk around, and it's like a full 360 room. It's just crazy. A full like think about a full 360 room that you can literally walk around, and you're walking in place. By the way, if I can remember the movie correctly. But the thing about the movie is that it's real people that you're playing as. So you're going around killing people, and you're actually killing real people, And like there's like parts in the movie where there's like people that's like inside of a dance club type of thing, and they're like freaking like showing things off or whatever, and like it's crazy, and it's like actual real people that you're playing as. Now, I think that wouldn't be that cool, but what I think would be cool though is if it's like not just like real people. I think the reason they did that, had real people doing it, is because how real like it would look super real if there was actual real people playing and you're playing as them characters. But the thing is if they did that, is how would you be able to control these characters? That's the question. But the thing is though, is that wouldn't be too smart to do. But like the technology nowadays is to the point to where they can make a game look super like real life like the graphics is it's getting up there, and I think they're making 4K games now. And I've heard now this is just a rumor probably of like the PlayStation 4 coming out and it being as in like 4K, and I think that would be kind of cool to have a 4K console. But the thing about that though is you have to have a 4K monitor or a 4K TV to play so-called said console, unless they had it to where that you can downscale it to like 10K, or not 10K but 1080p, or I think there's the 1480 or 1490 or something like that. I don't freaking know, but like I mean, like, the thing about that stuff is like I said, you have to have a 4K TV or a monitor to be able to play a console like that. But I think in the future, everybody's gonna have a 4K monitor and a 4K TV and all this new stuff. I mean, you know, because like, and that's probably what they're thinking too. Is they're probably thinking, okay, well, when the console comes out, there's gonna be a lot of people already have it, or there's gonna be a lot of people getting the 4K monitors and TVs and stuff like that. But what I want to know about, what I want to know from you guys though is, what do you guys think of the future, and what do you guys want to see in the future? I would like to see a actual real working hover car and hoverboard. I mean, I know that they have hoverboards right now, but you can't just like go around and throw it anywhere you want to, water, no matter where it's at, and have that sucker hover. You have to have like magnets and crap. And I mean, that is cool and all, but like I want to see a real hoverboard that you don't have to have like like certain things under it. Like I want to have something where I can just like Back to the Future 2, you know, where no matter where you're at, you throw it down and it just starts hovering off the ground. Like that's what I want. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. What do you guys want to see in the future? And what do you guys think of VR? And